Vinny, are you waiting until you finish Final Fantasy VII before starting Trials? Correct. It's just too much of a whiplash to go from one to the other, so... I'm also waiting on an email back from the dude who sent me the code. We'll see if that happens. The PC version of Trials. Anyway, Mario Maker 2. I'm gonna start by playing a little bit, and then I'm gonna make a quick level. I wanted to check out some worlds. This is not the thing I wanted to do. I mean, this game will be back on the docket for a little bit because I still haven't seen a bunch of stuff. And, someone said, will you for the love of God not pick Duran? What, in Trials of Mana? I already did. I did the demo. Sorry. I think it's WorldBot. Wait, no, it's not. It's, oh god. How does this happen? Course Maker? World Maker, Story Mode. Course World. How do I keep doing this? Okay, ID. I was sent a world that I want to try out. And I also figured that people that are sick of just Final Fantasy VII streams could use a little bit of a break from that. Which is another reason I decided to, pop this on tonight. But I'm only gonna play this for a little bit. It's mostly gonna be Final Fantasy VII. Okay. Alright, so this is a world that someone has created. DMQ. Two. Okay, there's 3 worlds here, 15 courses. I may not be able to do all of it, but I guess you just click play, and that's the world. Okay, this is a little different. Are we getting plot in Final Fantasy VII tonight? No! Yes. But after side quests. We're almost done with side quests. I have like 10 minutes of side quests left, I think. Oh god, right, okay. This is a cool map. Oh shit, okay, secret. Someone said, let some time pass if you're feeling burned out on Mario Maker 2. Well, I feel like with the worlds, this is much more evergreen. And, yeah, I mean, in time, people will be making more interesting stuff. I still want to check out the Koopa Kids, Koopalings, and I want to check out some of the other new stuff that I haven't seen, which isn't very much, admittedly, but... My brain is being broken by this level. But yeah, today was a good day to relax. You know, got a chance to enjoy some weather for a little bit, drive a little bit, just get out. Like seriously, get out of here, chat. Get out of here. Also, the race yesterday was a lot of fun. Thank you if you stopped by for the randomizer race. I would like to, I would really like to do a race without crowd control, or with a very, very minimal crowd control. Because I was having fun when I was able to progress. But honestly, it was, yeah, it was very frustrating. But it was, listen, we raised a lot of money, over $4,500 for charity. So it was worth it, and I got to hang out with Hootie, and that's always worth it. But yeah, it was a nightmare. The actual gameplay was a nightmare. That's the point, it was meant to be a nightmare. Yeah, well, it shouldn't- yeah, it was worth it that one time. Steven was great too. It was fun that one time. It was fun that one time. Would I do that exact thing again? No, I'd want to do some adjustments. Vinny, did you check out Post Malone's charity event? I did, actually. Vinny, I can't have fun with shit Vinesauce. I mean, I had as much fun as I could for 4 hours of dying before picking up an item. I tried my best, chat member. The Post Malone thing, though, I did watch. I was surprised at how much better Post Malone was at doing Nirvana than, Puddle of Mud. Like, he didn't do Smells Like Teen Spirit. He did a lot of, like, album tracks. I don't think he had a great voice for it, but the audio effects certainly helped. But he did a good job with, you know, a lot of the guitar stuff was fine. Like, Travis Barker was really good on drums for that. It was like, I watched probably half of it, and I thought it was surprisingly decent. I mean, the golden rule is don't even bother covering Nirvana, but I don't know, I thought it was pretty good. Surprisingly good. Someone said Post Malone has a very strange voice. I enjoy it sometimes, though. Yeah, that's one of the barriers of entry, where I only know that one single of his. And, but seeing him do, like heavier music, I think he likes doing that better. Oh, did I abandon the Pep secret? Oh, shit. Oh, wait, no, there's still a chance. There's still some red coin. We're gonna be able to get that red coin. Oh my god. Yep. Alright, now chat, this is where you hit the kill player button. Oh. Oh shit, wait, what? Maybe I didn't want to go down here. Do I have enough? Yeah, maybe I do. Alright, it's a 1-up. I mean, I was, like, given 30 to start. Vinny, did you develop animosity for the dude killing you last night? No. I didn't take it with me. It was in the spirit of charity. It was just 4 hours of suffering, and then after that, I was just happy that we raised enough money for charity. Something to be proud of. No, no animosity, it's all good. Listen, you give a chat a death command. You know what's gonna happen. I swear to God, I hate that son of a bitch. I mean, it was a good time. Vinny, oh! I missed the stream last night. What exactly happened? Hootie and I did a Zelda randomizer race for charity. And, what else? That was it, really. I did Animal Crossing earlier. And today, I took most of the day off, which was nice. Shit. Oh shit, timer. Did you play Animal Crossing today? Yeah, I just played it on my own. Vinny, what do you do when you take time off? I go back between the layers of existence from which I came. Because remember, when I'm not streaming, I don't actually exist. For you, at least. Yeah, I kind of slip between the boundaries of reality for a little bit, and then, whoa! Whoa! Vinny, so you took a break from playing video games to play video games. Yep. Okay, hang on a second. Okay, I restarted the, compressor. I know I can fix this just by changing the USB slot. I'm gonna have to ask Nary what that thing is that I need to buy to fix this. What do I do? Oh shit. Oh. Ah! I don't know why I did that. Really interesting Mario mechanics. Damn it. Just gotta wait a little bit longer. I don't get it. Oh, vines! Oh, those aren't background elements. Those are real vines. I thought they were fake vines. I don't know. People still think that I have something to do with vines. And they like look for vines on the various like social medias that I may exist on. That still happens. Oh! Also, I got the sweetest email from someone saying that I should play this really family-friendly, wholesome game that they think I would enjoy, and they explained it to me. And I'm gonna explain it to you the way they did, okay? Tell me what you think the game is. Vinny, there's this 2D sandbox game you could play one day. It's called Blank, and it's a very large game about combat, crafting, and mainly exploration. I know Mr. Sauce is a very bussy businessman, and I know this shit won't be redded, but it's worth a shot. Terraria. It's Terraria, yeah. I'm gonna actually respond to them, and I'm gonna say, I will be playing that. Thank you to this email. No, there's an update coming out in May. I'm gonna be playing it, definitely, yeah. It's just funny to me that, like, Terraria is this massive game. They didn't think I heard of it. It was cute. Alright. I am a very busy man with 2 S's in there. No, but like, someone was joking about, like, Vinny takes time off from playing video games to play video games, but it is genuinely really nice to be able to play a game without having to, like, you know, talk over it and just to kind of enjoy the game for what it is. And I love streaming, but it's also, you know, if I'm playing a game on my own, it's like a different kind of experience. You know what that's like, chat. And, so it's nice to have that every now and then. Just chill out, listen to a podcast, or watch a TV show or something, and just play a game. You know, it's good. Come on, you know. But, I also, on my free time, like to play a lot of guitar. And I know this isn't a good time to be going out, but I like to, go outside when the weather's nice. Sometimes play a video game or guitar outside. The Nintendo Switch is very good for that. Can't stream from outside. Well, I guess I could. That would be weird, though. I don't want to do that. Oh, man. No, I'm not doing an outside stream. No, it's not happening, chat. Damn it. I gotta hang back on this thing. Ah, shit. I mean, I like these levels. They're a good challenge. They have some variety, they have some interesting mechanics, but I've never really been a huge fan of snake block levels. And then you add a million things shooting, it's tough. Like, I can't pay attention to more than 4 objects at the same time. And I'm already streaming and doing commentary, maybe I'll just... Wait a minute. What if I stop one of those 2 things? Wait a minute. For whoever's asking about Trials of Mana, I am actually really looking forward to it. The demo was good. The voice acting was pretty bad, but it was a good demo. I just can't cross the streams with Final Fantasy VII. Because if I get used to Trials of Mana after Final Fantasy VII, that's okay. No! Oh well. But if I have to go back and forth between the two, I know I'm gonna have some problems with Trials, because Final Fantasy VII's very polished and really good. RPG sandwich isn't good for streamers. Yeah, I mean, it is a pretty big... The difference is I don't have to read everything in Final Fantasy VII, it's all voice acted. So when people wonder why I don't like to do big RPGs back to back, I think part of it is my own fault, because I like to do the reading. I like to read the dialogue out loud. That can be very fun, but also I need to, like, chill after a big game. Because words are difficult. They're hard. Words are, you know, we made them up. Words, man. But yeah, I'm looking forward to Trials of Mana. It's mostly voice acted. Semi-poorly, but still. And also, they're not, like, turn-based. They're more action. And they're the type of RPGs, the action combat in RPG games, I really like. So, I think that's one of the reasons I do like Final Fantasy VII as much as I do. I think it's a really cool combat system. Trials of Mana has a similar combat system. Also good. I heard it gets better. People that have played it for a little while said that they really like it. So... Listen, I like turn-based too. I mean, my favorite game is Chrono Trigger. Of course I like turn-based. And, you know, the original Final Fantasy VII will always have a place in my heart. Final Fantasy IX, Skies of Arcadia. These are some of my favorite games, and I love the combat systems. Give you a chance to think, plot out your moves, but there's a problem for me. My brain starts to go to mush when it's just menus, so it's nice to have a little bit of action too. That's why Secret of Mana was always a favorite of mine as well. I love that game's combat, even if it is, like, really jank. This level's cool. Scary. Very scary. But, an auto-scroller that I like, actually, and an underwater auto-scroller that was actually really good. This is a great world recommendation. Vinny, when you aren't streaming, does chat exist? In my mind, sometimes they exist. Yeah, I think about, like, a chat judging my every move. You know, if I walk across the street, and, like, I walk a little weird, I'm like, oh man, 8 out of 1,000 Chadleys right now probably hate the way I walked across the street. Or if I have, like, a croissant, and it's not a good croissant, but I still like it, I'm like, it's okay. So I can picture the Chadley saying he hates it. And then there's the Ministry of Silly Walks, which is, you know, I have a membership card to that. This is a really nice map. This is very well done. Yeah, I didn't want to kill that one Goomba. That's, you know, that Goomba now can carry the message of what happened this day. In case other Goombas try to, you know, start some shit. Vinny, you have 50 Marios. How does that make you feel? I think that this world should have started with 5 instead of 30. It's so easy to get lives in Mario games, and Nintendo, even in their more recent Mario games, have made lives more or less irrelevant. At this point, I've acquiesced to the fact that even with the world creator, lives are still mostly irrelevant, except, you know, except checkpoints. So, I'm just happy there's a way to play someone's world and check out all their levels. So. But, you know, again, there's no meaningful reward system. You know, that's the real issue. Like, if you make a secret area, your only real option is to leave lives. And, you know, coins, but there's no, like, coin counter at the end. The points do nothing, there's no leaderboards for any of this shit. That's all it needs, just like world and level leaderboards, and, you know, people would be more inclined to get the secrets. It's like, whose line is it anyway? Yeah, exactly. But it's still, you know, it's still Mario, and if the map is good, the map is good. And this is still the best update I could have ever hoped for, pretty much. So yeah, it's all good. You know what sucks? This. GBJ soft lock. Yeah, level... I don't know. This one feels way different than the previous levels. So I don't really get what I'm supposed to do here. This is just like, it's supposed to be like a camera thing. It's a perspective thing. But how do I destroy that? It was supposed to be destroyed. I hit it too quickly, I guess. It wasn't foolproof, and I am the fool. Everybody put the fool down. Ah. During my drive today, I was listening to... Again, I am not going for indie points here, or street cred, by pulling out these indie bands, but I was listening to Pink Floyd. Have you heard of Pink Floyd? God, dogs sound so good in a car. When you're driving, and you're listening to dogs at the loudest possible volume, it's so good. Gilmore solos on that album. I listened to, yeah, Dog, Shine on You Crazy Diamond. Oh, just the usual, just the hits. Just whatever, like the stuff that I haven't listened to in a long time because it's just, like, I've heard it a million times. But I needed it today. It was good. Well, chat, I'll educate you. I know there's a lot of JoJo's in chat, so I'll tell you the secret. I'll tell you what Shine on You Crazy Diamond actually is. It's, an anagram. If you take Shine, You, and Diamond, it's Sid, S-Y-D, which was the name of their first singer and songwriter, Syd Barrett. It's a tribute to him. And, it's about him. It's not really an anagram, but it's in there. I mean, I think, you know, you could raise the argument. Someone said, Vinny, how many times has Vinny talked about Pink Floyd recently? A lot. Again, it makes me feel good to bring up Floyd lately. Because, you know, shit's tough right now, and Floyd's like one of those things I listen to, and it's just like, ah, that's nice to hear again. But yeah, Shine on You Crazy Diamond, it's about him. It's a tribute to him, and it's a long song in 2 parts. So, I know the JoJo's has it, and I don't know what it's in reference to in that television program. But before that, yeah, it was just a very long song that a lot of people would say you need weed to enjoy. Which I don't think is the case with Floyd music. I think you can listen to it as sober as you want, and it's still good. I'm not gonna say it doesn't help. But Shine On in particular is just great, and yeah, just great lyrics in that song too, my god. Haunting. Also I really like this level. Crazy Diamond is a guy who heals things by punching them, so it's kinda similar, I guess. Nope. That is the most JoJo sounding thing I've ever heard, and I don't know what JoJo is, aside from what the art looks like and lots of punching. And the fact that someone's gonna punch someone else to heal them, that is the most JoJo shit ever. Whatever that may be. Vinny, is Darkseid overrated? Not overrated, overplayed. I think it holds up. First time I started getting into that album, like listening to it. Yeah, no, it's not overrated. I don't think it is, at least. I love that album. It's still, the mix is so good. It still sounds so good. What a fucking great job. The mixing on those albums, still to this day. Wish You Were Here still sounds amazing. I love it. Still great, headphone music. I still haven't checked out Chunky Shrapnel yet, the King Gizzard. I'm looking forward to that. I haven't had a chance. I mean, I saw them live twice, and I like the— whoa! I like a lot— oh, wow! Didn't Alan Parsons have a hand in mixing on Floyd? Yes. Darkseid. I don't know if he did anything before or after that, though. I don't remember. Infected Mushroom. Yeah, I've heard them. I've heard some of their music. That might be a little too out there, some of it, for me, because I'm not really— I don't really do the THC anymore. I try. Or I've tried. It's just— it doesn't make me have a good time, so— I don't know. Do you believe me, or you're— I would not— I would just tell you the truth, chat, honestly. It's legal in so many states. I really, really try. Most of the time, it's not doing it for me, and it just makes me anxious. Best song on Wish You Were Here. Shine On You Crazy Diamond. Have you tried CBD? Yes. CBD is good for anxiety. Yeah. In my opinion. That's, you know... No, D, not T. D. Floyd or Radiohead? It's Floyd. Also, I really like how these levels aren't, like, torturous, but are still a good challenge. They have interesting game mechanics. They kind of started more like traditional Mario levels, and now we're getting into some slightly weirder shit, like almost Captain N levels weird. But it's good. So far, this is a spot-on suggestion. Chat, in like a week, if you find any cool worlds that you think I would like, that are like 10 levels or 15 levels, let me know. Also, next week, I'm planning on doing a little bit more variety. I know it's been a lot of Animal Crossing and Final Fantasy lately, which have been two games I wanted to play, so... But, next week I'm gonna try Cloudpunk. Trials of Mana will likely start next week. Maybe another VR stream? RimWorld is always good. Yeah, RimWorld, we'll keep that going for as long as it takes for me to escape the planet. Yeah, Dreams, I'd like to stream before April. Jesus, May. Shit. Jesus. Jesus. Ah! Oh, come on. Vinny, is Pink Floyd alive or did he die? Where to begin? Oh, by the way, the band's just fantastic. That is really what I think. But, by the way, which one's Pink? Three of the Pink Floyds are alive. 3 of them. Vinny, have you seen Gilmore live? Okay, now we're getting deep into Floyd chat again, and I'm sorry for those that either hate Floyd. They exist. I've noticed a lot of people that are really into like certain brands of metal. Love Pink Floyd. No, I've had a lot of people tell me how much they hated Pink Floyd. I'm like, oh man, well we can't be friends. No, we found common ground. I'm always like, well, what about the song Hey You? And they're like, okay, I like that one. But I saw Gilmore live with Rick Wright. I saw Roger Waters live doing The Wall. I saw Nick Mason for his book signing, and also last year I saw him with Saucer Full of Secrets, which is he did early Floyd material, and everything before Dark Side. And so I've seen all 4 members of the later lineup. Sid obviously not, because, you know. But I haven't seen the actual Pink Floyd. Vinny, I think almost all of Led Zeppelin's music is too drawn out and boring. Do I have a bad opinion? Yes. Listen to Good Times, Bad Times, or Celebration Day. Check out those 2 songs. However, you know, if you don't like them, you don't like them. But yeah, no, not all their songs are long and drawn out. Definitely not. Listen to Ramble On. It rambles on a little bit, but in a good way. What? It was a good joke. Vinny, I unironically like Greta Van Fleet. I'm not gonna laugh at you. Chat probably will. I think whatever you like is fine. Very popular. People love them. Vin, do you like Supertramp? Yep. Yeah, they're cool. No, I do have a story about how... I'll tell you one more Pink Floyd related thing, and I think you'll laugh about this, and then I'll move on to various other topics. But... there's this bouncer that worked at a bar I used to go to. Let's call him John. John the Bouncer. Let's call him that. And this is a dude who's a metalhead through and through. You know, loves fucking Pantera. He loves anything like, loves Dimebag Darrell. His favorite, was Zakk Wylde. Anything Zakk Wylde did with Ozzy. He got me into Zakk Wylde. I couldn't believe how fucking amazing Zakk Wylde was. He's the guy that gave me the metal muff that I have, which I don't really love, but I have it. It's a... yeah, metal muff, I know, chat. It's a guitar pedal. So... we would talk about music, and, you know, he liked The Who, he liked, like, we found common ground, he was into Zeppelin, he was into Sabbath. So we would find some stuff that we liked, he would turn me on to some metal, and then, cause I would go outside and smoke a cigarette at the time I smoked, and talk to him. And he was a cool dude. So I went to go show him one of my songs one time, because he told me he wanted to hear what kind of music I was making. And I said, well, some of it, I don't know if you would like, but here's one. So I play him one. I had, headphones, and I had, you know, so I put it on, and, he's listening. And he's like, and his face drops. And he's like he just looks miserable. I'm like, what the fuck? And I'm like, oh no. I'm like, what's wrong? He said, this sounds like Pink Floyd. I fucking hate Pink Floyd. I played the wrong song for him. That was the one I didn't want to play for him. I had a very heavy song that we had like a demo of that was just really fucking... It's unreleased, I don't even know where it is, but it was just a really heavy, like, loud guitar rock music, and I played him a different one, and anyway, he hated it. Now, you know my memory's not that good, I remember that. No, it's good. Taste of humble pie is not so bad every now and then. It also made me remember that, yeah, people have preference. But he did give me a metal muff, and he used to cook lasagna, and we would watch wrestling, me, him, my friend Sal, and like 3 other people. He's a really nice guy. He's a great guy. Yeah, this was like Davies Gray stuff before any of it was recorded for real. So it wasn't any... None of it was any good anyway. I mean, it was just demos. It was just me screaming like a fucking maniac, not making any sense. But, you know, I was proud of it, so I wanted to see what he thought. He liked... Oh, for the record, he liked the other one. I think he was like, yeah, this one's pretty good! Did he mean it? I never fooled myself into thinking he did. Oh, okay, I really... Okay, we need that snowball. If he was willing to shit on the first one, why would he lie about the second one? See, that's what I'm talking about, chat member. That's encouraging. Could you imagine, like, I'm still stuck in, like, a loop from this event from 13 years ago? Like, I haven't progressed or evolved as a human since this one particular event. Are you? No. No, I'm good. I'm alright, I swear. Not that event! Plenty of others. Sometimes not changing is a virtue. Well, I agree with the word sometimes in that sentence. I think you're right. A little bit, you know. You gotta... No, I'm... Someone said, oof, spicy. No, not intentionally so. Yeah, I mean, sometimes it's good to evolve and change a little bit. Sometimes it's, you know... There's no one rule. And if there is one rule, then the dude's probably full of shit. You know, there's no one rule to anything. Life is complex. Anyway, buy my book. It's called One Rule to There Not Being One Rule to Anything in Life. $49.99. One rule, everyone knows the rules. One rule to rule them all. No new mechanics in any of these levels, but I'm assuming these are, like, you know, levels made before the Link patch, or maybe after the Link patch. Oh, because the snowballs, right? Was snowballs after the Link patch? No, they were in the game from the beginning. Snowball was the Link patch. Okay, never mind. Sorry, yeah. I got my, my patches confused. But what I was gonna say is I really like these levels. I think this is... It would be nice to see some of the newer mechanics, but these levels were worth checking out. Okay, we're almost done with this world. Well, I say almost done, there's 3 levels left, but yeah. Yep. Okay, Mario Maker 3. Picture this. You could make worlds, and you can do a Mario 3 style inventory. Oh look, he's doing the dance. Yeah, we had... Elizabeth originally had Mario do the dance at this speed, but it looks better faster as an emote. The other characters also do the dance. Reach the goal after defeating 1 Koopa. Hmm? Oh. Because it's Mario 1, you can't... Oh. God damn, more Koopas I can't defeat. Need a goddamn fire flower. Yeah, I wonder though if Nintendo's really gonna do a Mario Maker 3D. I mean, it sounds good. I don't know if they'd actually attempt to do a 3D Mario Maker. I could see it being done like Mario 3D Land. Like, just simple 3D platforming. I feel like it'd be too complicated to really go into like... Well, they could streamline it. I mean, I've seen editors that are like really streamlined for shit like that. Like, do you remember Time Splitters? Time Splitters had a really streamlined, easy to understand level editor. Oh, there we go, okay. Man, this is very well thought out in finding ways that I cannot kill Koopas. It's fucking infuriating, actually. Boop. It wasn't a fire flower, it was a boot. Did you believe it? That was a plot twist. I am shocked that it was a boot. Someone did that in 20 seconds. Excuse me? How do I watch that? I need to watch that. Dev door? The first red Koopa can be killed with the switch block. Oh. Yeah, chat member, I can't believe Mario Maker got an RTX update either. It's crazy. Jesus. End this. End this! Screw the coin. What's back? I'm bricked. Not legitimate pipe. I repeat, that was an illegitimate pipe. Shit. Oh! Nope. Jesus, these levels. Okay, and now here's the last one. Someone's asking the Chrono Trigger remake question again. Like, should it be done in the style of Final Fantasy VII? I don't know. I don't really know. I liked what Chrono Trigger Resurrection tried to do, which was just do, like, 10 specific scenes in 3D. I don't think a remake is necessary for Chrono Trigger. But, you know, I'd play it. I'd check it out, of course. Oh shit, Bows. That was a secret. I guess if I got the key from killing one of the Bows... What do you think is next for Chrono Trigger? I think... re-releases of Cross and Trigger, maybe, at most. Anyway, that was a good world. Yeah, really good. So yeah, this person makes good levels. I saw that. Mario Maker! Mario Maker! Mario Maker! I'm gonna do a quick test. Sorry, hairball. Hairball. The test was successful. I had to get the hairball out. So I don't know, it's just a weird cough. So, I'm gonna do a level with, just to test it out, and maybe I can build on this later. It was meat trying to escape. Yeah, I think that's a fair assessment. So I want to make like a little gauntlet. Not that. Oh, the ground block is especially good here. Imagine changing your whole Nintendo name just to have a meme on a stream. Imagine for a second. That's excellent. I wanna try... So the first battle... We're gonna have Mario fight Larry. Yeah, Larry. Or La! As Susie from Curb Your Enthusiasm would say. Warp doors what doors, is there, you have to use pipes, chat? Remind me, Mario Maker brain is bad right now. Do you have to use pipes to go to a different area? Like a different, from flip to 1 to 2? Yeah. Get in there, asshole Larry. Use keys instead. Right, a key, but I want to use a key, but I want it to go to a pipe. Put a pipe under it. What sort of things can you lock with keys again? Is it just doors, or there's like key blocks? I forget, chat. You need to help me. I haven't done this in a while. Key door to pipe room. Alright, in that case we don't need a separate room. Chat. I realize now. I can see clearly now that the rain is gone. Is that... What I need to do is very clear now. I'm gonna have Mechrio go through this door here. I'll check something out. I was gonna say maybe a short little segment between battles where you use the balloon just to test another new mechanic. So what do you have, Larry? You've got 3. You got 3 and jump. And then you do that, of course, and then that's a bounce. Back and forth bounce. And then just 1 bounce. Interesting. And then your wand goes mental. So up here, this wouldn't work. That's not gonna work, because I don't... We can do that as a separate boss battle room, I think, but... Like in this room, we can put... Linda. Linda Koopa. The most fearsome. I kinda don't want to have the player face all of the Koopa kids. Because that's That's too much. So we'll just stick with the lads that look alike. Like we'll get Larry, Lemmy, Iggy. So then Lemmy. All right, and then in Lemmy's room, maybe we can do something more interesting. No, Lemmy. Lemmy. The fuck's Lemmy? I don't know who your daffy pals are. I don't know who they are. Okay, so P door, and then we can do like a minor gauntlet type thing where you have to go through here. Yeah, the music is cool here. Add platforms and obstacles to the arenas. Yeah, well, this arena I'm gonna have... Like, each one's gonna get a little bit more difficult. I'll try to add checkpoints. So it'd just be like... It's not gonna be a long level, but there's gonna be a balloon segment, a couple checkpoints, and some fights. That's it. Keep it simple. I mean, my levels, again, I'm not trying to be like a genius level man, but I can try to keep it simple for the sake of finishing it. Snake. There's a devious level creator called Genius Level Man. Maybe I can have it so that you can choose... I don't know how the balloon works with this stuff, but... Let's see if it stops it. It might. Oh, it's basically... Now it has become choose your path. But you could always go back to this path, but you can't go back down to this path. Which is not a terrible idea. I could put like a secret exit down here. And then this path I could put fire ropes and some enemies and fireballs and shit. So it's not gonna be easy, but if you manage to do it... then you can say you did it. One more. Look at all those doodads popping up, chat. So many doodads. Okay. So yeah, then over here we can throw a pipe down here, and you can't, let's see, even as regular Mario. No. How does one exit balloon? That I haven't tested out yet. To find out how to exit balloon. Make them take damage? Really? Pain is inevitable, huh? Are these little bastards customizable at all? Oh, right, they are. Yeah, I got it. Okay. As soon as you enter this room, it should be apparent that bad things are going to happen. But, you know, you can do this. I'm also gonna add a couple, like, here, maybe down here, we can fuck with the player a little bit. Just be an asshole. If you get too low, just be a real jerk. I wonder what this is gonna be like. This might be too much. I'm really interested in seeing how this goes. But, yeah, this could be like a dick move. In some cultures, this is considered a dick move. Someone said add a couple dry bones. Throw a couple dry bones up here. So that way you have to stay away from the bottom. But I think that the top is going to be a little easier than the bottom. Which makes sense, because the bottom is going to have the reward. What can you do with the fish? Oh, I wonder, what's the point of this fish? Need a few more fire bubbles? Oh yeah, no, this is just preliminary. They just fall. Never mind. We don't fuck. Well. No. Yeah, no, this is clearly not a good idea. Those poor fish. Wait, can they get me down here too? No, they can't. Locked out. Chet, do I have to put this across the whole thing to lock off the ceiling? Or... check something. Let's see. Okay, now that's locked. I mean, that's kind of cool. If you don't slow down, you can easily make it past that. Oh yeah, it's easy as fuck, but, you know, that's where a little added difficulty comes in. Now we got the stuff. Try some homing bullets. You are devious. Yeah, alright. Try a couple homing bullets. You can't put these on the ceiling, can you? Someone said a little too much, I think. We'll find out. And yeah, the bottom definitely is supposed to be more difficult, but I'm not done fucking with the bottom yet. Try to get the top difficulty. That would be a good place for a bullet. Like an area specifically where you have to wait. That's pretty good. Still doable. We could add a couple things up there. Oh, I see what you guys are doing, chat. I see. There's like sex words that I'm saying that you're like in I see. I know the sex words. Man, we didn't even play Final Fantasy VII yet, and it's already... Chat, what other obstacles would go well down here on the bottom one? Oh yeah, the fire wheels. Fire wheels... They're predictable. Fire bars, rather. Hooray. Man, that ceiling just does not want to lock. Da-da. And now we're locked. Oh, and you have to deal with bullets on the bottom, too, which is cool. That energy you're definitely not supposed to have to deal with. So, yeah, you have the added... I don't know what I'm gonna do with those fireballs. But yeah, something like this could work. Some more fire ropes down here. The top doesn't seem too bad. Let me try that one more time. I wanna... They don't have to be like night and day crazy difficulty difference, but... Also, if you lose the balloon up top, you can just run it. So that's another layer. Like, if you lose the balloon down there, you're fucked. Vinny, I feel like you overtune the shit out of every level. Well, I didn't even really get into the meat and potatoes of this one yet. But yeah, I think, adding spike traps up here is probably a good idea. It's really not that difficult up top, but now it's a little something. You can't change the speed of the fire rope, right? Or the fire bar. No. Really? 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 Is this... am I... maybe... going a little too far with this? I don't think it's that bad. I don't think it's that bad. I'm still gonna need a couple more fire ropes, but no, this isn't nearly as bad as it could be. Vinny, put them higher? Well, see now that was a demonstration, chat. That was a demonstration. Also a demonstration. Oh, the puppies can reach down now. It's definitely doable. The top is still way too easy. The fireballs are too low. Yeah, I didn't want them to be like a particularly big threat. Let it be Babby mode. I mean, it's Babby mode because you can take 1 damage up here. I'm gonna do one more thing here. One more annoyance. Let's see if that's too much. And the bottom still needs some work. I might finish this next time, not on today's stream, but... Yeah, the bullets are kind of the biggest pain in- well, these are now fucking monstrosities. Just mobile monstrosities. Why would anyone willingly take the balloon? Because if they take the balloon, they get the they get it up here. And it's a free hit. If they take the balloon, they can get here, which is secret. And that'll give you full power-ups. But also, yeah, you can take one free hit with the balloon, so it's worth it to grab the balloon, I think. These fucking things are nightmares. I'm not so sure how I feel about the chain chomps. I might just throw them on their own. This tower of... This bone tower is a little crazy. I'm gonna do 1 and 1. So, 1 over here. Right? 1 there. And then we'll do this one over here. So that way you can see each of the threats that is approaching. Oh fuck. Really not that hard to just run through. Vinny, you need some coin guides? That could be helpful. No, homing is good. Homie is good. Force them to use the balloon to get to the top.
Oh, crap with you, sweetie pie!
Top, that works for me. I mean, I still took a hit. It's not like bab easy, but you have a free hit. Put spikes on the floor? What do you want me to do to my players? That's what this area is. This is the area that's supposed to make you suffer. Which it's not yet, but it will. Oh, careful. See, now that is a good... That'll slow you right the fuck down, and then you have to be real careful not to go back into this set of fireballs. Put a wall on the top so we have to use the balloon to get to the top. Well, we do. Oh, wait, no. I'll figure something out. You don't want to overcorrect. Yeah, I'm fine with the fireball thing that I just created. But I need to also make it a little bit more difficult, and I can do that. Bottom is, yeah, the bottom is too easy. Definitely too easy.
Let's go.
Oh well. Hey, it was worth the shot. Alright, to be continued. I'm gonna save this. Actually, before I save it, let me try one more thing. I want to take a look at Leamington here. Oh, Lemmy has his ball. They can't hurt you. But Lemmy Shell can. Yeah, Lemmy battle would definitely get obstacles. This would be battle number 2. So that would definitely include obstacles. When in doubt, fire rope.
Let's go.
He likes to go right under that one fire rope, too. Icicles? Yeah, this is a fire level. Have some uneven terrain. Terrible idea either. Fire rope kind of works. It actually... Maybe one fire rope plus uneven terrain. I don't know what this is gonna be like, but...
Let's go.
This might just be... no. It's also not even. Let's see.
Let's go.
Oh, gotta be careful here. And then once you get onto Iggy's side, it's not too bad. This isn't Iggy, this is Lemmy. Vinny, more uneven. Different size pipe and ceiling. No, I kind of like the more uneven thing. Try something. Can't get this any closer, right? That's kind of fun. That's kind of fun.
Let's go.
How do you get him? I like it. I like this awful, uneven mess that I've created. Make the fire ropes lower. If I start them over here, then you kind of have to wait for... It's not... Well, then... Kind of backs against the wall a little bit. Let's see. If we start him over here, the little bastard. So Mario exits the door here. And then... Oh. Fire ropes really aren't. Bigger right rope and put it one block up.
Let's go.
Again, why is this not locked?
Let's go.
Oh, because I didn't even fucking lock this properly. Oh man. Well, there's gonna be no platform left by the time- I'm gonna have to move everything over a little bit. Okay, well, that wasn't a Vine Rising, that was a full-on crash again. It just, everything froze. So I'm gonna need to check the error log or something. This happened a couple days ago, too. I'm thinking it's related to my, my problem with, the USB leading to the crust. So, I uninstalled the RTX thing. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Not sure what I'm gonna do, chat.
Let's go.
Regardless, though, this fight actually ended up being kind of good. This worked out. We just need to make sure Mario gets locked onto the screen. The main problem is if Lemmy gets stuck over here. But even then, you could just wait for the fire rope. It's not that much of a problem. Give him the high ground, so you need to reach on his balls. You need to jump on his balls to reach him. That sounds painful. But you know, the weird thing is, I kinda like the idea of jumping on his balls. Hang on a minute. I can fix the level again, easy. Yeah. That's actually a pretty good idea. I mean, that might change the whole gist of the fight. But then he jumps down, which is cool too, because then you have a whole new type of battle. But I probably would want to get rid of the fire rope and put it in the middle, and just put one fire rope in the middle, if that's gonna be the case, because then that's gonna be annoying as fuck. I kinda like that. I kinda like that. I might, elongate the rope a little bit, but... it's too easy now? It was already too easy. Now it's just about trying to find the perfect tuning, but, I also want to play Final Fantasy VII tonight, which I'm going to do. 2 ropes and an extra mushroom. Have a pipe dropping Goombas into the pit. That's always an easy way to fix it. Well, I've got a lot to think about with this level. What am I gonna save it as? I'm gonna save it as, well, it's the final dungeon of my world. Remember, there's gonna be 3 Koopalings. Triple threat. Ball gauntlet. Poggerlings. I'm wondering if you can use Lemmy on a platform and use his balls to platform. Like he has to drop the balls, you have to use them. It might be too random. It wouldn't be reliable. Oop. Castle of Coopers. Sure, why not? Koopoggers? Oh, don't tell me that. Why would you do that to me? Castle with a K? Oh my god. Is there a way to go back? How do you go? L and R. Not working. Nope. Clear the autocomplete first. D-pad? No, no D-pad. Oh well. Press L now, not ZL? Yeah, I was doing that. Alright. Let's stop. Let's stop here. Yeah. I'll rename it. and I'll be able to finish it at some point too. It's going to be 3 battles with a balloon segment and a checkpoint. That's it. So, maybe, well, yeah, balloon and a checkpoint, maybe a couple enemies. Maybe, I'm not even sure. Kupoggers. All right. Vinny, someone in a Discord server I'm in sent me a really funny shitpost they made. Can I show it to you? How many times have you posted that? Oh, and then before that, it was a Resident Sleeper, Final Fantasy VII. Valued chat member, you could just tweet it over to me. Just do that, and then I'll take a look at it. Thank you for wanting to show me your friend's shitpost. But if it insists upon itself, then I don't want to have anything to do with it. Stick around, Final Fantasy VII in a minute.